He started his MSBL career, and there's some discrepancy. I'm saying 1990, about the same time I did. And he played for the White Sox. And then he came to the Royals. Then there was a dispute about a beer contract, so he went back to the White Sox. And then he came back to us as the River Cats, and now he's a lifelong member of the Royals. He is among the top 5 home run hitters in this league, and I've witnessed every one of them from the on-deck circle. And it's been a pleasure, and I'm very proud and honored to have him as a teammate and mostly as a friend. And now I'll let Gary speak.
Thank you, Steve. Phil, for somebody that's hit into more triple plays, dropped more fly balls, and ended more Arizona tournaments by making the last out, this should be a roast. But it's your day, and I want to quickly go into some noteworthy accomplishments. To all of you who don't know Phil, he's one of the best power hitters that this league's ever had. You don't take your eyes off of him when he's hitting because something special tends to happen. Some examples of that. In a tournament in Reno, Phil hits a home run over the center field fence and it lands on a library 100 feet past the fence. At Hohokam Stadium in Arizona, Phil crushes one that dents the scoreboard in deep left field. At Tempe 2 Field in Arizona, Phil hits 3 home runs over the 385 sign against Long Island in the same game. And in the Labor Day tournament that we play in each year, Phil's hit at least a dozen home runs to put us ahead toward the end of the game or end it outright. Before all of this notoriety, though, Phil already knew he was a somebody when in 1994, playing in a tournament in his old hometown of Bakersfield at an obscure field on a Saturday afternoon, a heckler in the middle of Phil's first at bat startled him by remembering him from 20 years earlier, only to yell out that his high school rival, Rob Amble, was always a better hitter. I think the heckler recognized Phil's mullet that he was still wearing since high school.
He's coming back.
Congratulations, Phil.
He's coming back.
Not coming back.
I just want to go over the Hall of Fame Committee and the Sacramento Board makes available to each inductee a Hall of Fame shirt, which you'll wear to next dinner. Omar the Tent Maker. This is the brass plaque that will go on the Hall of Fame plaque in the facility at McAuliffe. A frameable certificate for your wall and a Hall of Fame jacket. So those are all, and a lapel pin.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Thanks a lot, Gary.
Good job, Gary.
Maybe I should have wrote a speech. I didn't know these many people. Lanny told me he was very nervous giving me a microphone today, and I really don't blame him. No hecklers. I want to thank I'm very thankful tonight. I feel very thankful. I really want to thank my royal family. I love these guys like brothers and sisters. They're so important to me. And they put up with me. And, you know, like Steve, he's like the angry grandpa. Gary's like the sweet grandpa. Roy's like a brother, an adopted one. Sorry. So, I want to thank my wife. She's so patient with me. She's so patient with me. Why are you all clapping? You're not that Thank you for not divorcing me. I'm not used to it. I want to share an experience that I had. We all know the late, great Dale Hall. Dale Hall was a very good friend, and he passed away with brain cancer. And I remember going to the Shriners Hospital and seeing him and bullshitting with him. And we were having a good time talking, and he got heavy on me, and he said, "Phil, I bet you wonder what a man in my circumstance is thinking." And I said, "Don't get heavy on me, Dale. I don't know what to do with that. You know, you're much deeper than me." And I said, well, he said, "You know what I remember? I don't remember the strikeouts. I don't remember the home runs. I don't remember the rings. I don't remember the t-shirts. What I remember is flashes in my head of people's faces, laughing, practical jokes in the dugout. I remember my friends and times with my friends. And if you all know Dale, he was a good player and a better person. And so I went to the parking lot after that, and I sat in the car, and I had a moment. And I realized it's about friendships. And I appreciate my friendships that are here. I really appreciate it. And
Yeah.
that's really what it's all about, you know? Is this G-rated, Lanny, or G-rated? You know, baseball has a way of, baseball is very powerful, and baseball has a way of thinning out the dicks. Can I say dicks?
Yes.
It thins out the dicks. You notice in the older leagues, everyone's a good guy. And, you know, it thins them out, it weeds them out. If you're a dick, you're going to get eliminated. So what does this teach us? This teaches us, don't be a dick. So I'm going to do something unusual tonight, which surprises many. I'm going to give an award out tonight. Dale, when he was talking to me, he said the best thing that he remembers is sitting in the parking lot with his buddies, bullshitting, drinking beers, and about the game. And all of our teams go in the parking lot, and we all drink in our groups. So I'm going to give the top 5 parking lot partying teams tonight.
Yeah.
The winner, number 1 team, gets the first annual Game's Over Award. First annual, in remembrance of Dale Hall. So, I know there's a lot of nervous people out there. That's nice. So number 5 team is the Royals, my team. We're good. We're good. We have good kangaroo court. We drink beers. But there's only 4 or 5 of us that really are good at it. We got a lot of Mormons and teetotalers on the team. So that dropped us. You know who you are. The number 4 team is a surprise pick. It's the umpires. How did you guys get in the front? I mean, honestly, there's so many umpires here. Okay, you guys are great. So, you guys get number 4. They're in their own separate area out there. They're talking about the game just like we do. Some people think they're wrong all the time. I do too. But they deserve number 4. They're loyal to their friendships. The number 3 team has a remote control ice chest. They have the best kangaroo court. And they're very organized. It's the Giants. Now the last 2 people are nervous. They want that award, Lanny. Number 2 team. Number 2 and 1 were tough to pick, but the number 2 team they're in another elevation. They have their lantern. They're very loyal. They're very good, and they just picked up John Daly. Why are you laughing, John? You're the only one that laughed. When they picked up John Daly, they passed the umpires. So it's the Braves.
Winner!
So the number 1 team, you're wondering, who is it? Who exemplifies friendships and bonding after the game?
Whites.
They have scotch, they have tequila, they have cigars, they have a lot of barbecues, and they got Rocky. The number 1 team goes to the Cardinals. Rocky, come up here and get your award. Good job, Rocky. You worked hard, man. I researched a lot. Here. How did you do it? Your time's over. Go. Good job, Rocky.
Sit down, Rocky.
No doubt about it. I just want to end by saying I thank you very much for your friendships. Very much.
They took everyone else. Yeah, take all your crap. Yeah, good job, Phil.
That's the best ever.
Well,